Uh, uh, Let me in. Here we go. It's gonna be a really heartache to cry. The more you try to resist, the more keep wanting that. You got the ADT on your heart. Keep stopping.
Officially, I think as a professional, maybe 10 years since 2001. Fortunate enough to work with India Ari. We started out together and hit the local scene and then toured together nationally, and then I did my first independent deal. All my first deals were independent. I was on a label called Brash Music in the States and Dome Records. Every one of my records would come out on Dome here in the UK. And yeah, I mean, it's exciting to be able to, you know, you're validated when you get working with good people that know how to use their talent of exposing music to the rest of the world.
Let me in, oh, won't you let me in, let me in, yeah. Let me in, tell me when you're gone. Let me in, let me in, yeah. Let me in.
News just came through this week that you're now on President Barack Obama's iPod. How did you feel when that came through? That must be, I don't know, that must be a real career highlight, mustn't it?
I just rolled over like, another one?
Another one.
No, I'm joking.
Another famous, but another world leader.
Oh, this guy too. Like, does he have to tell everybody? No. No, I mean, I haven't figured out words to really express that yet, but obviously, big. Yeah.
How does it rank alongside the Grammy nomination?
Oh, it's clear. It's killing. That's killing the Grammy nomination.
Yeah, I would have thought so.
Smashing that up.
Yeah.
The song was Words. It was our first official duet and came out 2008 in the States, and yeah, did really well for us. My music heroes, I loved Anita Baker, Johnny Guitar Watson, a lot of good reggae singers like, of course, Bob Marley, Dennis Brown, Jacob Miller, those type of guys. And Alexander O'Neal, oddly enough.
Yeah. Let me in.
I'm a little bit of a bicycler, a little bit of a video game person, and a YouTube fanatic. Yeah, I'd unwind with YouTube. Just finding random topics and listening to somebody talk about it, you know, read, and listen to other people's music. Yeah.
Let me in confusion. Please don't keep making excuses. How long can you just let time keep slipping away? How long? How long you gonna let our flight keep getting delayed? How long you gonna keep us from having a baby? Let me in.
You're a little bit of a veteran, aren't you, in comparison? This is album number 3.
And I am actually a war veteran as well. But, I mean, yeah.
But a music veteran too.
Freedom is free.
No?
No. But yeah, this is my 3rd album. We had 3 Chords and the Truth. We had Red Clay Chronicles, all on Dome Records.
Tell us about the new album. How are you progressing musically on this one?
You know, I worked with my buddy Shannon Sanders and Drew Ramsey, excellent producers. They did all this stuff with a lot of stuff in India, Ari, Heather Headley, Robert Randolph, all these different people. And so I was able to step my songwriting game up. You know, there's a lot of better composition, I think some better production. Yeah, and then I think philosophically I was able to cover a lot more ground, so I'm excited about it. Really what I hope to accomplish with this album is to really establish in a much stronger way my career in music. So I'd like to be making more albums, doing more tours, and whatever branches off from that, but music is first.
Let me in. Here we go. It's gonna be a really heartache to cry. The more you try to resist, the more keep wanting that. You got the ADT on your heart. Keep stopping before we start. Giving me the runaround, feeling like I'm on the track. How long you gonna keep me knocking at your door? How long you gonna keep on treating me like I'm the one that hurt you before? How long you gonna keep me standing in the cold? How long before you let me in your soul? Let me in, oh, won't you let me in, let me in, yeah. Let me in, tell me when you're gone. Let me in, let me in, yeah. Let me in. Seems there's always a mountain to climb. Seems like I'm always telling myself, wanna take a little more time. Sending mixed signals and it's keeping me in confusion. Please don't keep making excuses. How long can you just let time keep slipping away? How long you gonna keep our future from being today? How long you gonna let our flight keep getting delayed? How long you gonna keep us from having it made? Let me in, let me in, let me in, oh, let me in, let me in, let me in, tell me when, hey, see it on my face, I can't even hide it, baby, what's it gonna take for you to make your mind up, girl? Should I walk away? Am I wasting time, darling? I don't wanna wait forever. Hey, won't you let me in? Won't you let me? I can't even hide it, baby. Would you let me in? Won't you make your mind up, darling? Would you let me in? I can't even hide it, baby. Would you let me in? Won't you make your mind up, baby? Won't you let me in? Let me in, let me in, let me in, oh, let me in, let me in, let me in.